also brought a baseball bat, so it's not looking too good for the glass. Which explains why we need a broom and a shovel. Alright, I've got 2 shows today, and the good part of that is that I get to miss school. The not so good part is that I have to eat and do my makeup in the car. So the first show is a simulcast in the UK. We have 4 artists here, including I get to play 1 song, and then 4 artists in the UK, because apparently it is evening time in the UK.
I wonder if she got lost and they forgot. Somebody's daughter, somebody's daughter, somebody. Sing it now! Whoa, 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 whoa. You sound great.
I would like to shout out Song Suffragettes for getting me out of school this morning. Appreciate that.
Rich ones like us are living on love, like you and me, honey. But outside that door, some are so poor. All they have is money. All they have is money. It won't matter. Think I'd rather let it go. It might feel good to let it shine.
I've told you this before, I just want you to know that sometimes there's a lot of pressure on women, like with expiration dates and age and stuff like that. You are good, not because you're young, nothing like that. You're just good, and you're gonna be good forever. Like, you are so talented. Doesn't matter how old you are. You're a beast.
So I don't know if this is really interesting or even relevant at this point, but this vlog has kind of turned into a diary for me. So I wanted to talk about some of the things that have been happening. The main things I've been doing are writing, co-writing, and recording originals. Most of last year, I spent the majority of my time gigging for other people and didn't have near as much time as I wanted to write and record. But when COVID hit, everyone couldn't gig. So I was able to have a bunch of time to write, and I could write with some of the gigging musicians that I probably wouldn't have been able to write with before. After releasing original music for a little bit, I started getting calls from different kinds of industry people. So the reason I bring some of this up is because I'm actually on the way to a small label meeting right now. I'm not really expecting this meeting to be much different from any of the other meetings that I've had, and I don't mind going to these meetings at all. I actually like them because first I get to meet, people in the field that I want to work in, and each time I go to one of these, I go out a little bit more confident than going in, just talking about my goals and what I want to do as an artist. And there's a bug in my car! And at the end of the day, leaving these meetings, I keep in mind that whether or not I have a pub deal or a record label behind me, I'm gonna keep writing, keep recording, and keep putting music out because it's what I love to do.
What has Mia told you guys about this video, if anything?
Absolutely nothing.
Alright guys, so we're gonna be in the basement. I'm gonna be sitting on a medium-sized black couch in front of the camera, right? Very still, very pissed, okay? No emotions. You guys are gonna be in the back at the bar area, raging.
Don't get me started. Don't get me.
That was fire. For this part, she's gonna be playing the song at 250% speed.
Can we chuck water at somebody?
Yes!
Can I pour water on somebody?
Okay, yes, but not until we're doing gimbal shots.
Yes.
Okay, just let me know when that is.
All right, here we go.
Down and break it into 3, 4.
So that was fun. 10 out of 10. Trinity, what did you think? I'm dipping. It was so fun. I had a blast. I loved the rehydration of getting the water splashed on me. It was a really great time.
Don't get me.
So it's a double show at Song Suffragettes tonight. And something that's going to be kind of weird about it is that there's a camera crew that'll be there before, during, and after the show, filming some sort of documentary pilot. It is my understanding that they're trying to film a show to pitch to Netflix that's all about female singer-songwriters. It is also to my understanding that a pilot turning into a show that anyone actually sees is a lot like a demo turning into a song that a lot of people hear. Another pro tip, eat chicken salad out of your lap on the way to your gig. I've stayed very busy with writing and recording songs, but I've also been pretty busy with a lot of meetings. Last week I had a meeting with a label, and I also had a meeting with another publishing company.
What do they typically ask you?
Most of them have just been kind of getting to know you meetings. Just like, what are your goals and who is Mia? That kind of thing.
So how do you answer that?
Well, I usually just make up something different every time. I like to keep it a mystery.
How's that working for you?
Pretty good. People are kind of confused, but I like it that way. Right now we're heading to a photography studio called Tournament Studios to shoot a music video. It's a small studio that you can rent by the hour in East Nashville. So you may have wondered why we packed a snow shovel and a push broom, and let's see, that is because yesterday we went to Goodwill and we spent $87 on glass objects such as cups, vases, a lamp, lots of glass. We also brought a baseball bat, so spoiler alert, it's not looking too good for the glass. Which explains why we need a broom and a shovel. I do feel bad for buying a bunch of glass from Goodwill just to break it, but I'm hoping it'll make a dope music video, and for the glass that ends up not breaking, we'll just take it back to Goodwill so they can sell it again. We got here like 10 minutes ago and we're setting up. It's gonna be a vibe. I'll show you what it looks like when everything's all put in its place. I think this is gonna be really cool.
One thing, always one thing, feeling sad.
So maybe we just don't use that plate for this.
Are you telling me you can't break that plate?
Not the flip way.
This should be a commercial for that plate.
Right.
Be like,
It really should.
non-brick.
It's very durable. Okay.
So where do you buy the plates that don't break?
Goodwill. They got it in the bag. Trust. We have proof right here. Sponsor me, Goodwill.
All right, let's try it again.
I cannot believe the light bulb didn't break. I love it.
You're done.
Woo! That is all.
Ruh-roh.
What you want, it's just
to be, and what does it all say?